heard angels around me all my life, but I didn't realize they were angels at that time. Often I hear, see, I told you so, but I ignore them. Let's go back to February 1979. I arrived in Denver in a snowy day. First time I saw snow. Beautiful snow. A week later, I went to Front Ranch Community College. I enrolled there in the typing class. But I needed a job. The counselor told me that there's an opening in a factory. They hire people to come and sew sandbags for $3 an hour. But my typing class teacher, Mr. Jose Gonzalez, told me, no, you're not going anywhere because you stay in my class. You are my best student. You type fast, and I want you to complete my class. What should I do? He even wants to change the schedule so that I can stay in his class. Then I decided not to take the job and stay in his class and attended more classes than I graduated. With my associate degree after 2 years, I graduated. I get in line for the ceremony, and here comes Mr. Jose Gonzalez. See, I told you so. I graduated with honors thanks to Mr. Jose Gonzalez, who helped me as an angel. Then I got hired at the company called Amoco Oil in downtown Denver. Because of downtown, I can continue to take more classes at Metro State University at nighttime to finish my advanced level college. Every day at 6:30 in the morning, I walk half of the block to catch the bus. Sometimes I have to run because it's getting late. Why? Because I wait for my mom to fix my 3 meals. She helped me with my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I have to pack all 3 from 6:30 every morning to 10 at night. I leave my home. I ate breakfast at the workplace. I ate lunch, and my coworker always asks, "What's for lunch, May?" Rice again? Yes, my mom packed my lunches, always rice. They tease me and make fun of me. I don't worry because I have to study during lunchtime. I don't have to play with them. I don't have time. So what happened? My mom was my angel. I didn't even notice at the time. And I came home at nighttime at around 10 p.m. with my brother. He studied in downtown also, so he gave me a ride home. There, I told you so. There's another brother that helped me during my years of college. After 4 years of night school, part-time, and the company paid for, I graduated with my Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. There's a BS. people told me not to use that word when I first arrived. I said, here I am. I'm on stage receiving my BS. And I shake my hand with the dean. At the corner of my eye, I saw Mr. Jose Gonzalez sitting in the faculty. He told me, see, I told you so. Thanks to Mr. Jose Gonzalez, the little angel of all my life. He's there all the way to my graduation. I am so thankful to have angels around me. How many times do you have angels around you that you didn't even notice? Pay attention next time. There's a little voice. See, I told you so. They are angels in disguise. My graduation with honors, magna cum laude, is a result of all these little angels around me all my life. Next time, you remember your angels are surrounding you, helping you with your determination to help you reach your own goals. I have today the best days of my life because of all the angels around. Remember, see, I told you so.
Thank you so much, Alien Matron. She's not only the friend of Alien, but she has a lot of friend Angel, which is very nice. Now I'd like to introduce our facilitator for evaluation, Majen Taylor.
Thank you, Koki. And thank you, May, for that out of this world speech. Now, May was doing this speech as a second speech after receiving feedback. And so the feedback she was given, she was asked to slow down, to be aware of her cadence, and to that it would be good to add even more specifics to the details. So what I'm going to ask you to do, so we can get through this quickly, is to give May one thing that she did well, and one, what if you did this thing a little differently? And I'll give you each about 30 seconds, so we'll go pretty quickly. If someone has taken all of your ideas, you can pass and we'll get you the next round. But for this first round, I've got Kennedy Ong, followed by Rajiv Wadhwa, followed by Sandy DePrimo. Kennedy, do you have some comments for May? Is Kennedy here?
I don't think he's here.
Sorry, I have to pass. I didn't hear all of it.
Okay, so you'll pass. Rajiv, followed by Sandy, followed by Stephanie Bonnie Byrne. Rajiv?
Yeah, sorry. I loved the speed, the pace at which May gave her speech. It was very clear, loved it. By way of recommendation, this was, I guess, you can take this further to dramatize a little bit more. If you can stand up, actually, and go back a little bit behind, then we will be able to see more of your hand gestures, and you'll be able to move around as well. So that's the only recommendation I have for you.
All right, thank you, Rajiv. Next, we've got Sandy DePrimo, followed by lots of noise from Tom. Sandy DePrimo, followed by Stephanie Bonnie Byrne, and then Randall Crosby. So, Sandy?
Well, I agree with what Rajiv said, but I I heard a couple times you said that was my angel. All I could picture afterwards is, oh, like an angel, make them stand out like they should. And the other thing is the Bachelor's of Science, that's no BS. Like add a little humor in there, okay? But other than that, nice job. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sandy. Next, we've got Stephanie Bonnie Byrne, followed by Randall Crosby, followed by Peter Barrett.
May, I really like the idea of you paying tribute or credit to the people who helped you achieve your goals, your little angels or your angels along the way. Dramatize it. Yes, use your hands, do a halo, do anything you can to make that stand out. But keep up the good work. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. Now Randall and then Peter, and I think that'll do for this round.
Okay, yeah, thank you. May, I've heard you speak before, and this time you really did well with your improvements from previous evaluation, where you paced yourself so much better and enunciated between your words, slowed it down so we could follow along really well. And the only thing for improvement, I think you could take a stronger call to action. Ask the audience a question in the middle somewhere. What are you wanting to do? What are your angels helping you to improve on? For me, it was the typing and the hard work of school. What is it for you? That
Right.
call to action to the audience. Asking the audience, what do you want to do?
Right.
Great speech.
Thank you, Randall. And lastly, Peter Barrett.
Well, May, I thought that was a great speech in achieving your goals. You slowed down nicely. You were easy to follow. However, I agree with Sandy that for improvement, I thought there was lots of opportunity for humor in there. In fact, using one of the principles that Eve just taught us in parallelism, you could have said, I was on stage receiving my BS. Now I'm on stage delivering my BS. As long as you're comfortable with a little self-deprecating humor. So, I think you had lots of opportunity to make this both inspiring and funny.
Great. Thank you, Peter. And I'm going to return control back to Koki.
Thank you so much. Now I'm excited to announce next Adrian